Spring Fall Home Vintage Farmhouse Decor Ideas for a warm, inviting early autumn look. Introduction. Early autumn invites us to slow down and settle into warmth, making it the perfect season to infuse your home with vintage farmhouse charm. Through layered touchers, timeless materials, and a rustic color palette, you can create a space that feels nostalgic, cozy, and ready for crisp mornings and candlelit evenings. This guide explores farmhouse-inspired design ideas that bring early fall indoors with quiet elegance. Weathered wood accents in the entryway immediately set a rustic, welcoming tone. Start with a reclaimed wood console table, its grain and imperfections adding character and texture. Pair it with a round mirror in an antique bronze frame and a galvanized metal bucket filled with dried wheat stalks. A jute runner underfoot grounds the space, while wall-mounted hooks with vintage hats or scarves add lived-in charm. Accent lighting with a wrought iron sconce or lantern completes the cozy farmhouse atmosphere.
Before we dive deeper into today's video, we'd love to remind you to hit that subscribe button and join our charming little community here at Shabby Vintage Decor. If you enjoy beautiful vintage touches, shabby chic inspiration, and timeless decorating ideas, you're definitely in the right place. And while you're here, don't forget to give this video a like and share your thoughts with us in the comments below. We truly enjoy hearing from each and every one of you. Your support helps us bring more cozy, nostalgic content to life and means so much to us.
Neutral plaid tettles in the living room. Soften the space while echoing the season's rustic palette. Drape a tan and cream plaid. Throw over a linen slip-covered sofa and layer it with textured pillows and ticking stripes and vintage floral prints. A large farmhouse-style coffee table in whitewashed pine offers surface space for antique books, brass candle holders, and ceramic pumpkins. An overhead lantern chandelier in matte black casts a warm glow across distressed wood floors and shiplap walls. Chippy paint cabinets in the kitchen. Blend nostalgia with utility. Feature an aged freestanding hutch in sage green or soft cream, showing signs of wear that hint at its history. Inside, display ironstone bowls, mason jars filled with dried lentils, and copper utensils. Open shelving nearby holds stoneware and cutting boards, while a neutral beadboard backsplash adds texture. Under cabinet lighting gives warmth to natural tones and enhances the patina of old finishes. Ironstone and glass vignette styling offers refined charm with farmhouse materials. Use a reclaimed wood tray on a dining table or sideboard and arrange a me of white ironstone pitchers, amber glass bottles, and vintage candle holders. Add dried eucalyptus or preserved leaves for height and a soft green contrast. The me of ceramic and translucent textures brings visual balance and rustic sophistication, especially when lit from nearby windows or candlelight. Layered rugs on wood floors create tactile comfort underfoot. Start with a larger jute or sisal base, then layer a smaller Persian-style rug in warm hues like rust, gold, and soft blue. The jute top position of rough and refined materials adds farmhouse depth. Place these rugs beneath a coffee table or dining table to define zones and enhance the cozy, lived-in vibe of each space. Vintage baskets and crates for storage. Blend form and function seamlessly. Stack wooden apple crates as shelves or place wicker baskets beneath entry benches and console tables. Fill them with seasonal throw blankets, birch logs, or dried hydrangeas. The raw materials and aged finishes integrate naturally into a farmhouse aesthetic while adding texture and warmth to empty corners or underused nooks. Distressed farmhouse table styling makes dining feel like a curated moment. Choose a wood table with visible grain and nicks, then dress it with a soft linen runner, ceramic dinnerware in muted earth tones, and pewter flatware. Use a low-profile centerpiece of mini pumpkins and brass lanterns and add crossback chairs or vintage mismatched seating for a relic antique feel. Overhead, a wagon wheel chandelier casts rustic light across the scene. Muted botanical prints on the walls bring subtle natural beauty. Hang a set of vintage-inspired floral or herb illustrations in wood or black metal frames. Space them evenly across a whitewashed shiplap wall or above a console table for visual interest. These prints add color without overwhelming the room, supporting a cozy, nature-infused palette that complements farmhouse textures. Amber glass lighting touches contribute both vintage charm and golden warmth. Use amber tinted pendant lights above the kitchen island or wall sconces in a hallway to cast a gentle, cozy glow. Combine these with Edison-style bulbs and matte metal hardware for added texture and softness. The warmth of the light deepens the tones of natural wood and pairs beautifully with neutral fabrics. Crockery and cutting boards as decor. Turn everyday items into farmhouse focal points. Lean large wooden boards against a backsplash and layer crocks filled with wooden spoons, wheat stems, or copper tools. Choose natural stone, aged terracotta, or white ceramic vessels for variety. These utilitarian pieces add character and substance to open shelving or countertops while reinforcing a farmhouse kitchen's timeless appeal. Farmhouse bedroom with quilts and linen offers the ultimate autumn retreat. Start with an iron or spindle bed frame and layer it with a white linen duvet, a floral patchwork quilt, and pillows in ticking stripe and toile. Place a wooden bench at the foot of the bed and style it with a wool blanket and antique tray. Soft wall sconces with fabric shades, a braided rug, and sheer cotton curtains bring a sense of peace and rustic romance. Repurposed furniture for rustic character enhances the story your home tells. Use an antique dresser as bathroom vanity or an old sewing table as a hallway accent piece. Sanded down paint and preserved patina add visual richness, while original drawer pulls or handmade knobs maintain vintage authenticity. Paired with natural materials like linen runners, woven baskets, and potted herbs, these pieces ground your space in heritage. Dried florals and vintage vases bring enduring beauty to any room. Use arrangements of dried lavender, straw flowers, bunny tails, or hydrangeas placed in old milk bottles, ceramic jugs, or mason jars. Style them on mantels, kitchen counters, or bedside tables for subtle height and color. The muted hues of dried blooms harmonize effortlessly with the earth tones of vintage farmhouse copyright core. Open shelving with curated finds showcases your collection in rustic style. Install thick reclaimed wood planks with iron brackets in the kitchen or living room. Style them with a me of antique teacups, framed vintage recipes, small plants in clay pots, and old cookbooks. Leave open space between items to avoid clutter and create an airy, relied look. Lighting from nearby windows enhances the charm of every piece. Farmhouse porch with early fall touches. It tends the warm aesthetic outdoors. Start with a classic wooden rocking chair or bench layered with plaid cushions and a wool blanket. Add a galvanized bucket with mums or a stack of heirloom pumpkins near the doorway. A vintage lantern with a flameless candle offers a gentle glow at dusk. A neutral-toned outdoor rug pulls the space together while welcoming cooler weather. Antique clocks and mirrors for character. Add height and depth while honoring the past. Hang a distressed wooden wall clock above a sideboard or lean an antique mirror with a chipped frame on a mantle. These pieces work well as both focal points and complementary accents, breaking up walls and reflecting warm light from nearby lamps or windows. Rustic lanterns and candles. Infuse glow and charm in every corner. Use a me of metal and wood lanterns in different sizes on hearths, stair landings, or tabletops. Inside, place real or LED pillar candles for consistent ambiance. Their flicker against natural materials like wood and linen enhances the farmhouse atmosphere with simplicity and grace. Vintage books and iron details. Enrich the space with texture and soul. Stack old hardcover books on open shelves, coffee tables, or nightstands, interspersed with wrought iron candle holders or hooks. Iron brackets on floating shelves or a vintage iron bed frame can subtly tie the theme together. The aged look of these materials speaks of timeless comfort, history, and craftsmanship. Conclusion. Early Autumn Farmhouse copyright core is all about capturing warmth, comfort, and history in every detail. By combining natural materials, muted tones, and time-worn textures, you create a home that feels inviting, storied, and peaceful. Whether you're styling a rustic entryway or layering quilts in the bedroom, these vintage touches invite you to slow down and savor the season's golden beauty.